Hey everyone, this is Gus and welcome to hmm, is this a podcast? No, podcasts don't have images, I mean video. Well, this is like a vlog with V. Well, anyway, welcome to our new artistic encounter. This is Gus and this is Painting with Gus. What we're gonna do, hence the name is painting. We're gonna do some digital painting actually, and I'm just setting a new thing. So please send me in the comments if it's okay. If I need more work, with the lights on, maybe the sound is a little, raspy or something like that, let me know. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me right now. And we are going to start, you know, painting again. Well, uh, thank you, YouTube, because if I don't have 1,000 followers, I cannot leave you guys a message. I've been out like a week or so because I've been doing Pesach, which is Passover. I've been doing Passover and the Feast of Unleavened Bread. So I haven't had time uh, because I have other obligations to do. I haven't had time to send you guys or film a video. But right now I'm back and, well, we'll see what is coming now. Well, first thing, before just forgetting, if you just find somebody that asks you work for free, say no. If you find somebody that tell you that will put you credits, but they will put you in the credits, and they have the next big thing, the next 300 or the next whatever, say no. It's the same as working for free. And if you know somebody that said, oh, if you can give me these characters for just 20 bucks, I assure you, you will be in the credits. No, because creating a character shouldn't be 20 bucks. Not that even you are living in a war-torn country or something like that. So say no. And the other thing, what is making you an artist? Well, that is very subjective. It's a very subjective premise and has nothing to do sometimes with what you feel and your inner self. That what I feel inside, man. I feel like I'm an artist because I have this, I have that, I can draw very good, and I can just, think this kind of things pretty much, hmm, like abstract. Well, the the achievement to have abstract thinking is not only for artists. Every single human over the face of the earth can do that. I mean, just the religion is an abstract thing. Just thinking in yourself or trusting in yourself is an abstract thing. Just thinking about your place in the universe and what is after death or what will exist is an abstract thing. It's an abstract thinking. It's an abstract thought. It's abstract. It doesn't have any matter. So that means abstract. That is, it doesn't have an image that is just bind to this kind of thinking or thought, or linear thought, or whatever you want to call it. But that happens. And the other question that many people is asking themselves these days is, am I have enough to be a good artist? Yes, why not? Everyone has inside himself the seed. Everyone with talent, by the way, with this kind of God-given or born talent that you can just portray the surrounding universe or the surrounding nature the way you seen it. You can just portray it in using a pencil or something because you have this kind of very strong connection, eyes and hands. So whatever the eyes is watching, you are just reproducing, and you know how to reproduce that because turns out the hand is just extension of your eyes. Yeah, everyone that is born with that ability, I can say, or skill, or the talent, or the gift, well, that people can consider himself an artist or herself an artist. If you are not born with that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many you try because there is no way that your brain will start making patterns. Probably at a very early age, like you are like 3 to 4 years old, 5 years old. If somebody train you to have this pattern, rewriting or rewrote in your brain. But true is, it's a theory that nobody has ever proved. So yeah, that is a good news for everyone who has this talent of gift, and it's a bad news for the rest. But you can be very good at other things. You can just express extra thought or extra thinking using words. I mean, I'm a terrible poet, but there's people that is wow is very talented at that. I'm a terrible writer. There's people that can just make entire universes out of words. I'm not. I don't think I am a very good photographer. I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad and less than mediocre. My wife, she's a professional photographer. I'm pretty bad. Well, that doesn't mean I'm not. I am. I am an artist. I am a paint artist or a visual artist, have you said? But also in the visual arts is cinematography, photography, and you know, painting, sculpting. I'm a very nice sculptor. Yeah, because I have this talent in the hands. Yeah, but I don't think I'm very good at. Well, I'm not very well trained using digital tools to do sculpt. The sculpture. Yeah, digital tools like Blender, which is the cheapest and is free, by the way. Well, it's not cheapest; it's free. What is not cheap is the training, because I don't see man. I don't ever meet many people that said, "Oh, I taught myself Blender from scratch." No, not even me. I have one of these courses over what is this place, Udemy.com, and I haven't even finished. And it's Blender, yeah. Because at one time I said, "Oh, I wanna be uh, concept artist." But this kind of concept artist, not the other kind of concept artist, but this kind of concept artist said, well, I know how to work my way onto 3D sculpture or 3D programs like a Blender, like Maya, like all those. In theory, all of them are, you know, doing the same thing. The difference is Blender is totally free and Maya is like a $2,000-3,000 or something like that. And ZBrush, I guess. ZBrush is the name of one. Is pretty much the same. But that is not my thing. I mean, it's not my talent. And there is people that is extremely good at that. They are great creating textures. They are great creating characters. I can create characters, and I think I'm not bad creating characters, but I can do it just by regular 2D, like pencil up paper. And well, this is the things that I want to put onto your table right now. Just think about that. Think about it. Think you maybe don't have the talent, or maybe you have the talent. If you're watching this channel, probably you have the talent. Oh, you have. Probably is a very, very nice achievement. Probably you have it. But somebody ever told you that it requires dedication, a lot of this blood, sweat, tears. Yeah, that is true. But it's also fun, because when I'm painting, I really like it. I really love painting. I really like developing a conceptualizing characters. Conceptualizing. That sounds pretty fancy, but I love doing that. I love the creation of characters. I love giving them a background history, or something like a personality, something like skill sets, weapons, or backstory, or something like that. Yeah, I love doing that. Every time that I'm creating a character, I'm doing that in my mind. And by the way, one of the things that I am doing and I will be doing is I'm gonna put you like first have to do a sketch of webtoon. I'm doing a webtoon because Clear Studio Paint is for webtoons. That gets us to my next thing. Well, this transmission or program is brought to you by Click Studio Paint. Click Studio Paint is the program that I've been using all this time. There is a link in the description of this video, so you can just access Click Studio Paint. And yeah, it's like a 3 months free trial or something like that. That is the cool thing about Click Studio Paint. And the other thing is, well, also, if you want to support this artist and help me out to publish more free of this content of my art, or trying to give you advice about art, or give you a little hint, a little tricks that I just pick up my on my path, on my road to being an artist, well, just click and subscribe. You will be helping me out a lot, because something that I really miss is I cannot tell my subscribers if I'm not gonna put a video. Why, guys? Why can't you do that? Well, that's simply because YouTube don't allow me. Because YouTube said, well, if you want to do that, you know, the big man boy, if you want to do that, you have to have 1,000 followers. Hear me, 1,000 followers. I don't have 1,000 followers. So yeah, we, the very small content creators, have that problem. So just bear with me, guys. Don't unsubscribe to the channel, because I'm doing the best to try to give you best content, best content. So if you're still watching me, you know, talking like a parrot in front of the camera and just practically drawing in silence and painting in silence, well, just drop me a comment. Just tell me, what do you think you want to see in my channel? If you want to see classes, I can give you a class for free. I can just put over the table with the things that I know. But at the end of the day, you are the one who is going to do your work. I mean, the best thing that I always advise you is, while I am doing this transmission, if you are able to have a pen and paper, or a pencil, or a marker, or whatever you wanted, and if you want to draw along with me, do it. If you want me to send you or to publish something for you guys to just download, like one of my like a line art, there's something that I done because you don't feel pretty confident to do line art, or if you want to know how to do anatomy, how to do you know, poses or reference or use of references, let me know. I will put the content. I pick up this content from many sources, and I try to put together in this channel. And well, just remember, just click and help and support this artist. And also, if you want to support this artist more significantly, more you know, meaningful way, there it is. Something you can just go. Let me see. Where's my friend? Oh yeah, you can just go here and buy me a coffee. Oh, I have video, but I don't have any video. Okay, now I'm back. I'm so sorry. How much? How much I was out? I have to see that, because I'm just trying to use a new card that is capturing the HDMI out of my computer, and right now that is the main problem, that I don't have it. So I'm just trying to get this to work, you know, like a never is off or something like that. Well, please bear with me and tell me when my image is out. I'm so sorry for this interruption. But you were watching, I guess you were watching my my streaming. And right now, let me go here. And open Click Studio Paint. I'm so embarrassed, guys. I'm very, very, very sorry about this. That happens when you have new equipment and you don't know much about that. And yeah, just going to click to your pin. And we are, oh yeah, this is the thing that I want you guys to watch here. And let me put this guy in another place. Sorry for the little squeaky sound. I hope it wasn't too, you know, too too much of nonsense. Well, this is what I was telling you. I'm gonna make a video. I'll start filming this, and I'm making the video. This is a sketch. It's pretty much a sketch of a webtoon. Well, this is all the thing of the webtoon. As you see in this part here that you are not watching because I have my image there, my camera there, but there is a huge part of the webtoon. And right now, let me get this done. I'm gonna put my restring chop here. And I have no idea how long I was out. Now I will answer this. Okay. So, I don't know what happens with this. And so, I don't want this to happen again. So, let me go and I'm gonna, you know, fix my camera. I'm gonna disconnect my camera for a minute or so. No, I'm gonna fix my camera right now. Menu. This is the menu. Now is the menu. Come on, menu. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to change. Yeah, sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, to power it off is the one that I have to get rid of. Off. Yep. So, yeah, let me put my camera back so to where it was. Yep. Now it's back to whatever the place it was supposed to be because I take out the auto power. Oh my gosh, now things that just happened to me. Okay, well, I was explaining this. So I was explaining this right now, guys, and I hope you can forgive me in your heart because of this. And I don't know why these guys are warning me all the time about this. So let me see how this. So yeah, well, as I told you before, this is the webtoon that I've been doing. Well, it's just a little class or explanation. How can you convert this? How can I tell you this kind of a process in your mind? You don't need to write a script sometimes. Sometimes you have a little story and you have to decompose that story in frames. That is what I'm doing. I'm trying to decompose this story in frames. So this is exactly what it is. Well, And not for this because I'm not doing this, but I'm going to do my little fella. Where's the girl? Oh, this is something that I've been doing. This is our robota. So yes, I'm about to finish her, and I'm about to finish her, but I still have to finish her face and some of the other details. Yeah, and it's strictly using Clip Studio Paint. So yeah, let me get rid of this. And we're coming back to this. Well, this is the last time that I was doing the girl, but many people will say that yeah, it's finished for many, but it's not yet finished for me. For me, this is not finished. And before continuing, I'm gonna show you this. For continuing, I'm gonna show you this. So let me get to this. Well, I'm gonna show you this. Click Studio Paint. Yep, click Studio Paint. This is the program that I've been using. This is Click Studio Paint. There is a link in my description. Don't be afraid of that. It's not made for Wacom. So I have a Wacom. I don't have a Galaxy. I don't have a iPad Pro. I don't have a Samsung Tab, but I have a Wacom. But before that, I was doing hundreds of my videos using just an XP pen. So if you have an XP pen, you have a Huion, you have a whatever the others, Click Studio Paint is very good for you. It's not just for manga, not just for comics. You can just do, you know, this kind of very cute illustrations or this nice kind of comics. Like there is many things that you can do with this. Also, it has materials. Click Studio Paint has materials. Yes, it has materials. So you can just download this thing. You can use this to have references. You can have references, swords or faces, or drawing and painting, for example. See, drawing and painting, you will have all these tools. And all these tools are just included in Click Studio Paint. You don't have to pay a dime. For example, I have to pay Click Studio Paint 150, Click Studio Paint whatever, or 50 gold, but many of them, pretty much all of them, are free. So you can just download it. I mean, this oil pastel kind of things, something like this. So you can have, see, this kind of brushes, you can have it for free. That is a good thing about Click Studio Paint. And the difference between Click Studio Paint and the other programs is Click Studio Paint have two kind of licenses. One that is forever yours is the one I have, and then you just buy it. Yeah, you can just buy Click Studio Paint, and no, I don't. I'm going to sign out right now, but you can just buy Click Studio Paint. Yeah, you can just buy Click Studio Paint, or you can just have a tutorial. Let me show you how affordable it is. If you buy the Click Studio Paint Pro, the one that I have is 50 bucks. And if you want Click Studio Paint X, is the one that has, you know, if you want to do very, very difficult and nice webtoons or also animations, well, it's just $220. $220, guys, it's too expensive, you will say. Well, it's not too expensive if you compare with Photoshop. I mean, a year of Photoshop is 240. Yeah, doing the $20 per month. A year of Photoshop is 240. And by the way, you don't own Photoshop because the time that you just step outside of the Creative Cloud agreement, you won't have Photoshop anymore. Yeah, that's true. You won't have Photoshop anymore. But with Clear Studio Paint, You can just own it, and you can just update it all the time. I mean, I have ClickStudio Paint Pro. I have this one here, and I'm updating this all the time. And also, I have another thing that I like to show you. That is, where it is, PureRef. What is PureRef? PureRef is the thing that I've been using. Pretty much, PureRef is totally free. It's for Windows and Mac. And you can make inside the PureRef your own library of references. Yeah, references. We artists use references. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm gonna draw from imagination. It's not that easy. If you want to draw for imagination, you will have your memory totally full of images. If for having your memory totally full of images, you will need to put it in some place. So let me show you my PureRef and the one that I'm using for these girls. And I have my recent, which is the samurai girls, this. So this is PureRef. See all these images that I have here? Yeah, I have, yeah, Wonder Woman. Yeah, I want to, because of the light, of the application light and shadows. You can just zoom in, zoom out, and you can just have any idea about this. Oh, you want faces? You can use it. You want bodies, anatomy? If you wanna use it, whatever the anatomy you want, a certain kind of a style like this. I love this style. You can use it too. Or you want to, copy weapons. This little girl here, you can use it too. Poses. Yeah, that's a nice pose. And that's a nice style too. You can just explore their styles and that kind of things. Or if you want to do like this style, you can just dissect the style to see what it has. How can I do that? See? And like in my case, which I'm using, and I don't see my little fella here. Okay, I'm using this. Yeah, I can see the style. So I'm using that style to get this girl. Yeah, I'm using that. So this is pretty much what I'm doing. And this is the thing that you can do. And also remember, this program is brought to you by ClickStudio Paint. So if you guys want to support these artists, just go and click in there. And also, if you need a very good tool for references, whether you are using, whatever the tools that you are using. But if you are looking for something very nice and affordable, you can just go for PureRef. I mean, you don't need to have a very complex program to have your references anymore. You have pure references, hence the name, and you can just use it. So let's go back to this because I just have 1 hour to be with you guys. And again, my apologize for what just happened. That you just hear me with a bunch of color bars. I'm so sorry. What happened again? So yeah, let's start. Oh, so yeah, let's going to start doing light. This is shadows. Okay, this is shadows. This is the copy of the shadow. This is the regular. See, this is the way it looks. She looks pretty nice. Really straight. So let me make a new layer. Okay, I never know the difference, so I prefer to use this. So this is gonna be in highlight. So what is going with highlight? Well, highlight we use whatever you're using, but instead of using this whatever, it will be using. So I'm using these brushes. But this is not the color of the brush. This is the color of the brush. This is highlight. See? Highlight give you this kind of nice texture. And sometimes you need a nice texture to do things. So yeah, let's see. This is this. So I have this here and here. And let me do this. But I don't like this. I'll probably go with this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So I'm painting using layers. Why are you using layers? Because it's easy. If I mess up, I just have to erase the layer and nothing has happened. But if I don't mess up, I can just continue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So wait a minute and let me put my screenshot here so I can see what the people is asking me. Let me go to the rest of the anatomy. Mhm. So let me get this little So yes, for example, this guy here is like this. So this should be like this. So just remember that we are using right now the more clear instances of this because we are giving some light here. Because remember, nature is just the reaction, the painting. What we are trying to capture here is the reaction of an object, person or objects, or a painter, the reaction of an object to the light and shadow is produce a shadow because it's receiving light. So it can cast a shadow from some place. Yeah, not usually I do this to try my graphic card to see if this one is performing good. So yeah, this is the other. So yeah. So it's something. So you will ask me, why are you doing this? It wasn't perfect in the way it was. And no, because it wasn't finished. Now you can say that it's in some way finished, but still not finished. Still have some more sessions. That's why you cannot ask for somebody asks you to do this for just $20. You just have my permission, not my permission. You have. I advise you, strongly advise you to just laugh in his face or her face, because this is in no way something that you can just charge $20. Just try to respect yourself, respect your art, because at the end of the day, this is what you are. You are an artist. This is your art. This is what is coming out of you. This is what you are just giving. And don't get discouraged if somebody, try to calm you or to make you a very stupid proposal and you think this is it, this is all the things that I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna have no. Because at the end of the road, you will meet many people like that, stupid guys, stupid ladies that thinks they are so pay on themselves that they just think that you have to work for free for them because they just want things for free. And at the end of the day, nobody have anything for free. You have to understand that because your skill sets, your talent, or whatever you're doing cost you dearly. It wasn't something that you just can, you know, it wasn't something that just came out of your, because, yeah, it was. No, it's something that costs you. You have to pay respect of whatever is coming out of your talent because it costs you. It costs you. It costs you to understand the principles of this. It costs you to pay your tuitions, or it costs you to, to do many things. And it wasn't free. It was something that you had to pay a price for this. Stress, uh, days that you can not sleep well, and that kind of stuff. You had to pay the price for that. That wasn't free. That's what the people don't think and don't try to do about this, because they just think this is totally free, which is not. It's not free. It's not something that you just get it for free. It's something that if you want to do it, you have to pay the price. Sometimes it's a third price that nobody is, very, very willing to pay. I don't know why, but many of my models they are so insanely nice. It's a nice stand. They have a nice stand, but hands are totally white. I don't know why. Where is the problem of them? It's like a problem or something in their systems, or is um, something for Twitter. And just as a little advice, save. Always say your words. You know what's just gonna happen next time. Like it's gonna be like a mess if I just finish this and it's unsafe and it's totally bad. And I said, what? What just happened? And I just lose everything. So yeah, just make. I like this idea I have here. I like this idea. So let me. Let's see how it works. Hmm. This is the way it looks like without this. So which one? Oh, again? She did it. See? That I have to be like every single time. I have to see how I can just get it out from the system. So let me put more. So let me see how this. Hmm, might be, but I need to feel this one. I need this one to be a little bigger. Let me see if this works. Oh, this is something that I shouldn't be doing here. You know, that's the problem when you are using a layer, but you are not supposed to be. I mean, you're not supposed to be in this layer. You're in the highlight layer. Mm, but I guess I can just go back to my highlight layer and doing something here like this. And let me go back to this layer and try to make it like, yeah, that was better. Go back to your like layers. And if I want to go here and to this guy, let me do something here. Ah, well, I'm still doing this. Okay, now I can tell this is the skin. It's gonna be like this. Okay, so let me add another layer. This layer is gonna be my, I'm gonna name this layer details. It's gonna be my details layers. I'm gonna use this another brush, the Harmony. Mhm. Hmm. And also you will have Uh, since we are here already, let's start making the waves. Now I can just put some light here. Let's put some light. So yeah, that's this part. Now, plus 12 is too much. This kind of here. Yeah, probably. Mhm. We have to do something extra with this guy here. Mhm. And Okay, let's see the hair. Oh, 9:30. Hair. First off, this hair here is a little like I don't like this much. Okay, let's do this. First off, I need the color of this hair, and I need to start doing the highlights. And I need this guy a little. I'm gonna do this color in some parts, not all. In some parts, like a little highlights. So we have this hair this way, and now we're gonna start doing another light from this hair. But this light is gonna be a little more. So okay, so far this is what we have done. And let me get back to my main. Hey, well, thank you so much for joining me. Let me put this guy closer so you can hear me a little better. Well, again, thank you so much for joining me. This was Gus. And let me save this. I don't know. And this is Gus. And well, as you seen, this is not a ball in the park, like a ride in the park or something. Well, this is a skill, and you need to do this more often if you want to be fast. Yeah. Or if you want to be more precise, more accurate, you have to do this more often. So it's a skill that it will building on time. It's not something that you just pop up out of the space, out of the eons, and just you have that skill. No, it requires training. It requires perseverance. It requires blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah. And well, I hope you like this, and I'll see you next week. Please put me in the box comments so what you want to see from these objects. I mean, if you want me to do like one of this streaming just devoted to show you or to guide you through the steps that you need to do for creating a concept art based on some kind of abstract idea about something or about a character. But just let me know. I will be glad to help you out, guys. And just remember, if you want to support this artist, let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, again. Sorry, guys. If you want to support this artist, just remember, go to coffee.com and put there, whatever, just buy me coffee. Or there is a link for PayPal, so you can just click there. Or go to Click Shipping and get it from you. Just it's like $50. So yeah, let me know. And just remember that this program was brought to you by Click Shipping. And next week I will have another sponsor. And just help me out to grow up a little more this channel. And if you want me to teach you something, just let me know in the comments. I will do it for free. I'm not doing any kind of a website to teach you. I can just try to help you out with the things that I've just picked up from all over YouTube. And let me know. Also, if you want to follow me in my social media, just go to Twitter or to Instagram and just follow me. And also, this is something that I've been doing. I'm a designer too, and I'm designing t-shirts. Oh, this is Fueled by Coffee. This is pretty much my whole life. And well, I hope you like it. And don't forget, if you need a illustrator, a professional one for your covers or for your ideas, just contact me. Go to my website, donstudio.com, and just check all the things. I can promise you update it sooner, but you will see something. Also, there is an ArtStation for me, artstation.com/gasduenas, and you can see, well, my latest and greatest things that I just put in all the time. I just throw in there. And let me know in the box of comment what you want to see from me, and I'll do it. And I apologize for that thing that happened with my camera. I try to fix it out for the next. Thank you so much, and thanks for joining me. And I'll see you next week.